good morning everyone. It's been a while since I've done a video. Well, I've done several videos and deleted all of them because I thought they were boring. More boring than my videos usually are. But I have said that I wanted to study Japanese because my first time in Japan I started and then I stopped. I haven't started yet, or I haven't restarted actually. I have gotten the documents for Kumon, but I haven't sent them all. It's like 10,000 plus yen for the lesson, which I think is not bad compared to other places. But I also want to learn Japanese Sign Language. I would love to learn both of them together. You know, you can go after this car. I'm not slowing down. Go on. Yeah, I want to learn both of them.
There's 7-minute congestion in 1.5 kilometers. You are still on the best route.
Thank you. So I would love to learn them together. I need to find a source that is willing to do that. I think if I can do that, I choose that option. Japanese language plus Japanese Sign Language. I love sign language. I don't have very much knowledge of it in either American, Jamaican, or Japanese. I know a little Japanese, like how to say hello and how are you. I can't remember, I'm sorry. I can only remember, like, Jamaican Sign Language, which I also think is similar to the American Sign Language. But yeah, that's my goal, to learn them both. I'm going to do a little search to see, but if you know anyone, I'm looking to study Japanese Sign Language and Japanese. Right, today is Thursday. It's a cloudy and rainy day, which is probably why the lighting is so good, because it's just one lighting, gray, compared to when you have the sun and then there's shadows and you can barely see my face. But yeah, it's rainy and I am running. Oh, I left my watch. I hate when I leave my watch. And I'm running a little late. I've left out later than I'd like to. I usually try to leave out before 7 or at 7, and I left my home after 7, like I think it was like 5 or 10 minutes. No, it wasn't 10 minutes, 5 minutes after 7, which means that I'm going to be maybe not late. I probably won't arrive after the time I'm supposed to arrive, but I'm going to arrive likely after 8 o'clock. So I'd rather not do that because there's going to be traffic on the road since it's raining and I actually left out late. So how is your day, everyone? There's nothing new to report. It's just been, the same boring routine. I need to go somewhere and record what is out there in Japan. Just my sitting in my car, driving, and you guys staring at my face is kind of boring as I yap on and on about things that you may not find interesting, but I'm going to do something. So I want to do a little bit of traveling somewhere, nowhere special, because it's going to be the summer holiday and it's going to be hot, so I'm not quite sure where I'd go. But yeah, I want to go somewhere and sort of record that to show you a part of Japan, other than just inside my car and you being able to see just a little bit outside. Now, there's some people here. What are they protesting about? The way Japanese people protest is just so interesting. I don't know if they're protesting foreigners or, drive safely on the road. I don't know. I don't see anything about Gai Kokujin. It could be about safety on the road, but I'm not seeing anything. Something about that could be children or police. It's distracting too, because here you are driving and then you kind of just looking at what they're saying. You might miss the light, not notice, they could cause an accident. So if they're talking about safety, you could actually cause an accident with people being curious enough to try to read what you're saying. Obviously, because I don't read Japanese well or at all, because everything is in kanji, I may not pick up what they're saying. So I'm kind of looking intently to try to read. I did see the word rule, but I'm not sure if that's rule as in R-U-L-E or something else. But it's the katakana is R-U-R-U, which is rule. They don't have L in Japanese, so ru plus l sound would be ru. You know, R-U-R-U, which is okay. Never mind. But the way they protest here or demonstrate is just so calm. It's not like in Jamaica, people have been making noise, blocking the roads, maybe even harassing drivers going by or blocking drivers or something. But here they just stand quietly and they have their little placards or signs or whatever. They put them up banners somewhere and you can go about your business. So you're not annoyed by them. You might look to see what they're talking about and then move on. And if you're curious enough, if it catches your eyes or your mind or your heart in some way, you might delve a little bit more into it. But they're not harassing people who may have nothing to do with what they're protesting about. They're not harassing you on the way. But I know in Jamaica, people will protest or demonstrate and they may block the road, so you're going to work, you have nothing to do with what they're protesting about, and you suffer because of that. So then you're not going to be like in any way sympathetic to what they're protesting about. You're going to be annoyed. You're like, I need to go to work because I need to get paid, and you're harassing me or something. Yeah, so that's one way that they protest here. It's very calm. It kind of goes in line with how Japanese people are: calm, organized, clean. That's not to say that people aren't clean outside of Japan. I'm just telling you about how things are in Japan. They're not pulling down trees or dragging things into the road, because the whole point is we don't want to bother or be a nuisance to the group. Again, the group mentality, it has its pros and cons, because you do not want to upset the group. You do not want to cause discomfort to members of the group, to your neighbors, or your fellow man in Japan. So I like that. You don't feel like in danger in general. Speaking of which, there was in the news, I didn't translate everything, but I think a guy was trying to smuggle grenades into Japan, but he was caught at Hawaii. Yes, I think it was from Hawaii. I don't know if you guys saw it in the news. It was recent. 2 grenades, I think, is what they found. But I didn't do the translation. I just kind of just watched it, read what I could, deciphered what was going on, and let me go through. We cleared it. Yes, you can make it too. Yeah. So that was interesting. So like I said, there is crime in Japan. What was he going to bring them in for? It could just be a collector thing, Sometimes people collect these things. Or something else, I don't know. Oh, how long is this video? 8 minutes. Let me pause for a bit. Okay, I have to apologize. I just realized that I had the vent on, the fan is on. And my phone, which I use to record my videos, is clipped onto my vent. So you might actually be hearing that, and I'm really sorry. It's so annoying when there's that noise in the background, but I cannot re-record this. So, oh, there's another lady. Is she gonna protest? She has a sign. Is that a sign? Oh, yeah, I think we have another protester. What's going on? What happened recently in the news? Or maybe this is local. Interesting. So the holiday is coming up, the summer holiday. So this weekend we're gonna have a 3-day weekend, and then next week I'm just gonna have 3 days of schools, and I'm off, and I'm so excited. I can hardly wait for it to start. I have to be, yeah, there's another, yes, there's another group right there. She's going to join 7:30. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what's going on. I know I don't know this kanji. Yeah, so I am so excited, but the summer is so hot. It is so hot. It's going to be so hot. And I don't have air conditioner in my apartment because I have to get my own air conditioner. My apartment doesn't come with it. Thanks, you are. So I'd have to get my own. And since I hope to move into a pet-friendly apartment, the idea of spending that much money is just like, why would you do it? Yeah. Hold on. No, I can't read that. I'd have to pause and look at what she's saying, what it's saying. Yeah, if only I got stopped back there. I can't see it. I think it could have to do with speeding or something. Maybe driving, along the road. The other one I could recognize a word, but because I had to be driving and I was coming up to an intersection, I really had to be careful. Again, you're distracted by it while you're driving. Let me see if I can see what she's saying. Nah, I can't see it. Nah, I can't read it. Okay. And now you're stuck. Are you gonna move forward? You can't because the light is red. You're in the middle of the road. Okay, that's enough. So that's it. Oh, I'm so sorry. So the next plan is definitely need to decide on how I'm gonna learn Japanese. Whether I'm gonna stick with Kumon and maybe find a separate sign language class, or if I can find somewhere that would give me both languages, right? While I'm learning Japanese, I'm learning sign language. I think that would also help me learn Japanese quicker because I'm connecting a movement with it. That would be so great. I wonder if there's anywhere that offers that, or anyone who offers that. So that's my plan. Hopefully I can start that soon, very soon. Okay, that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and please tell me if you're interested in any particular topic. All right, bye.